I've got an insane investment that you guys can make to triple your coins on FIFA 22 right now. But before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. All right, boys, so jumping into this investment, we're going to be looking at something that basically I tip all the time. I put in the Discord, I put videos out, and it's going to be looking at silver rare cards. So in terms of silver rares, why these guys go up is basically just daily SBCs. Daily SBCs that require somewhere between like a 65 and a 75 rated team and a bunch of rares always make these guys go up. And specifically guys from France and Spain are going to kind of be the two best nations here. So silver rare French cards, silver rare Spanish cards. And on top of that, England and Germany are probably the next two best nations, but I typically focus on France and Spain. So when to invest in these cards, you basically want to buy these cards anytime you can get them for 300 coins or less. And that's going to be really easy right now, especially when I'm recording this. What I do is I'll just sit here and I'll mass bid on these guys for 250 coins a piece and just stock them in the club nonstop. I'll do that for France and Spain and just load them into my club. And again, the reason for this is basically these guys 100% always go up in price. It's not a matter of if, it's more like a matter of when. And I kind of want to like show you a random card here just to give you an idea of it. So let's go with Ruben Pardo here. Let me pull him up on Footbin for you. If we go look at his price graph here, these guys fluctuate a ton in price. As you can see here, this guy is currently going for 350 coins here. Tons and tons of them. He's basically discard price. And look at this graph. Up, down, up, down, up, down all year. And the reason for this, again, is just daily SBCs. You can see 350 jumps up to like 800. Down to like zero, whatever that is. Okay, you can see this basically everywhere. Just up, down, up, down, up, down. And again, the reason for this is daily SBCs. And I have a great example of it right now. When I'm recording this, we just had a daily SBC get released. And basically the requirements are, it's the Foot 17 SBC. The requirements are you need 85 chemistry, player quality minimum silver, and 5 rares. And you can see there's this German brick slot here. So what this has done is it has made silver Germans and silver German rares go up in price heavily. So if we take a look at the price of these right now, if we go silver rare German here, again, these guys were 200 coins couple hours ago before content. They're now all at least 1,000 coins, as you can see. And this is what these daily SBCs do. Whenever these things kind of come, these cards typically go from 250, 300 coins to over 1,000 coins. And this happens consistently all the time with these SBCs. Now, typically we don't have a brick slot, which is why France and Spain do the best, because those are kind of the nations that just most people typically use when it comes to doing those SBCs. So I recommend absolutely loading up on silver rare Spanish and French players just for daily SBCs essentially. Now, when it comes to positions, everything like that, leagues don't really matter that much. In terms of positions, every single position will rise, but center backs typically do the best, especially the Spanish center backs. These guys, I always try to get them whenever they're around like 600-700 coins. They're a little bit high right now due to today's SBC, but you can basically go any position, any rating, any league, and they will all rise to around the same price. Now, the center backs, like I mentioned, will do the best, but I typically don't worry about it too much. I just pick up anybody. Now, something to add in here as well is you can do this with bronze rares as well. Now, with bronze rares, the price you're going to be buying at is basically 150 for every card. You can sit here in mass bid and pick up every bronze there is for 150, or bronze rare, that is. So sit here, load up on these cards, and just sit on them until a daily SBC comes that makes them rise. And I promise you, they 100% rise. Let's go pick a random bronze how. Fadiga. Let's go check his price on Footbin here. So Fadiga. Let's see, he is the bronze rare from the Greek league here. Now, if we take a look at him, obviously 200 coins right now. Doesn't sell for anything. Look at this. Okay, he's just gone into packs, so we can't use him. Let me pick another guy. We need someone that's actually been in the game all year so you can see his graph all year. Come on. Give me this dude. Tell me he's been in packs all year. And he has. Look at this guy's price. up, down, up, down, up, down. There's like no consistency to it. You can see here, just last week, 1,150 coins on Monday. This happens a ton. These guys fluctuate a ton. He went to 1,500 here. He went to 700 there. He went to 750 there. These guys always go up in price. It's just a matter of loading up on these, hold them in your club, and wait for the SBC that makes them rise. Silver rares, bronze rares, major nations, pick them up as cheap as possible. Zero risk, and wait for the SBC to come. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.